Have you ever wondered why some people are just able to push through things and achieve their goals, while some of us have difficulty following through what we say we would do? If you've wondered that and if you've thought about that, then please watch this video, because in this video I will be talking about how to be disciplined for the rest of your life. Hi guys, so if you're new here, I'm Fariha. I am a CMO of a multi-million-dollar company based out of Florida, and we do yacht logistics. Besides this, I'm a mom. I've been out of US for the past 2 years. We've been traveling all around the world. If that's what interests you, I'm going to be sharing a lot of things that I have learned over the course of my life and tips and tricks that helped me tap into my best self, and I'm still evolving as we speak. If you want to be pushed to your best limits, then don't forget to subscribe. And why should you listen to me, right? We all wonder that. Whenever we watch a video, we're always wondering, like, why should we listen? And my thing is that I'm able to do whatever I say consistently. So for example, I have been journaling. The day that this gets posted on September 11th, this September 11th marks my 1-year anniversary of doing journaling, and it has completely changed my life. And I've been working out consistently. I've been doing so many different things that I promise. I am a disciplined person, but there are keys to be disciplined. Like, I cannot just do anything that my heart doesn't desire. Like, if someone tells me to cook like this or that like every day, I won't be able to do unless I find some joy in it. So there is a secret, and I want to tell you in this video. So please do not skip this video. Watch it fully and then see what you want to take from this video and apply it in your life. So let's get right into this. As always, I'll have all the chapters right here, so you can skip to whichever chapter you want, but I would recommend that you watch it all, and then maybe at 2 times speed if I speak too slow according to your standards. So first of all, doing anything in life, we need to get down to the root cause of it. What is discipline? Discipline, according to Japanese culture, it's basically shitsuke, and shitsuke is compiled of 2 kanjis, 2 Chinese characters. One is for self and the other one is for beauty. So that means like self-beauty. So it's nothing strict. It's basically improving oneself. It's embodying the art of making oneself beautiful. This is called discipline. And I believe that even in English, it makes sense that discipline equals embodying the art of making oneself beautiful, whether it's in physical form or mind, lifestyle, whatever it is that requires discipline. At the end of the day, it's making your life beautiful and making yourself beautiful for the other people. If you know it's your mannerisms that need disciplining, then that means you're making yourself beautiful to cater to others, to cater to the society. I believe it's a beautiful way of thinking about discipline, and pun intended. So now that we know what is discipline, discipline is basically embodying the art of making oneself beautiful, then discipline doesn't sound that bad, right? Discipline is the strongest form of self-love. If you love yourself and you're disciplined, that means you're loving yourself the most you can ever. Like, wow. Discipline is about ignoring current rewards, and it's loving yourself enough to give yourself everything you've ever wanted, and loving yourself enough to give yourself what you've always wanted. So this actually goes back to the tip that I really like from Ray Dalio. He talks about first order consequence, second order consequence, and third order consequence. And basically first order consequence is whatever you do, that's the result of it. So if you take some easy way out, then the first order consequence is something that's going to be so easy for you, right? But then if you work out and do the hard thing, then the first order consequence would be something difficult, like you're in pain and stuff. But then the second order that follows with that is strength, energy, and everything that you get, and then so on, better health, and the third order consequence. And what this means is like ignoring the reward that you might get in a short term and like thinking long term, whatever you've wanted in life. This is called discipline. So working for your future self. So in this video, I'll be sharing 6 tips with you and how you can make yourself more disciplined. So number first is self-awareness. If we don't know how we work, because there's like 8 billion different people on this earth, so that doesn't mean that whatever works for other people would work for you, right? Someone says, oh, I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and I work out. You don't have to work out at 6 a.m. in the morning. You don't have to force yourself. What you need to do is ask yourself, ask your body, like close your eyes and ask, do I enjoy working out? Is it right after a meal because I have more energy? Is it right before a meal so I feel lighter and I can work better? Is it in the morning? Is it at night? Is it in the evening? For your body, working out is best at like 1 a.m. at night, and that's what works with you. Do that. Don't listen to anyone. Find your own way of doing things, and this is how we start the discipline process. Self-awareness. If we don't know how we work, we're not going to be able to do anything for long term. And this applies to me really nicely as well, because I love the idea of journaling, but then I was just like, I don't know, but like my journal has come in front of everyone a lot of times. so it's pretty embarrassing. After I watched Ali Abdaal's video about how he did journaling for like 90 days and it changed his life or improved his life, so I did that. If you go back and you can check, it was around 2022, early September mark, you can see that Ali Abdaal posted a video about like 90 days of journaling and stuff, and I literally applied that right away because I felt like I can do for long term, because it's just an app and then you can have it on your iPad, on your laptop, on your phone. There's no way you can miss like just writing like 2-3 lines in a day. So this has worked amazingly, and it's because I believe I've been able to do for the whole year and not miss a day is because I found a way that works for me. So like even if I'm about to sleep, I remember that, oh, you know, I have this thing that I need to do, and it has helped me tremendously, especially with self-awareness. I love how I can literally learn about myself. I'll show you guys the first ever entry that I had. It's pretty funny, don't laugh at me, but it goes like this. I have decided to start this thing called morning pages. Supposedly it helps clear your thoughts, makes you more productive, etc. Then we have a flight to Bali in 6 days, and I'm hoping to tackle most of the packing today. If it was in my control, I would literally minimize to the max, but I just got the girls' clothes. But writing this made me realize that I can donate. Literally, like I was my own therapist. The first day that I did, I was like, oh wow, like this is already helping me. Because of that, I was able to continue, and this is what I want you guys to really understand. It's like, first, you gotta see what would work for you. You know yourself better than anyone else, even better than your mom. You need to do that work and find out what would work for you. So number 2 is make it easy for yourself. After you know self-awareness, okay, I tend to wake up late, but then you know I have this. I have more energy at night. So do the energy things at night then. Plan for things that are more like energy consuming. Do it at night so you're able to keep repeating it. Whatever the kind of results you want in life, they always come from compounding effect. So always do things for the long term, not always like a quick gain, but like always see how can it benefit in the long term if I keep doing that. So make it easy for you. Have a systemized way of doing things, like outsourcing, making it so easy for you that it would be stupid for you to just not continue, right? Plan ahead, plan your month advance, have triggers like good music, coffee, water right before you have a workout. Have those things so it really motivates you to do that thing. It's like you need that energy to keep going. Make yourself coffee. If you know that you need coffee to like go to the gym or anything, then do that. Do whatever makes you want to do that thing. So number 3 is have a reward system for yourself. The reward system could look many things. So, you know, like after a workout, you could give yourself like a protein shake. After you do journaling, you can do something that you already do, like, you know, habit stacking and rewarding, doing anything that would make you want to do this thing again and again. Basically tricking your brain into wanting to do something because it would expect that reward, which you love to get anyways. So for me, after a workout, I love to, you know, just like, I know that I'll take shower and like put on some comfy clothes and like read my favorite book or whatever it is. So have a reward system so that your brain knows why it's going through all of this difficulty. That thing actually ends up becoming so easy for you to do in the future. But for now, when you're not too used to that habit or whatever it is, just make it fun for yourself so you would want to do that again and again. It could look like drinking protein shake after a workout, or it could look like a skincare mask that you do after like a nice long shower or like a sauna session. If you're having a hard time getting ready every day, then maybe you could do your favorite things, curling your hair, just like making your hair a little nicely, or putting on perfume that just lifts up your mood. So doing these kind of things, so your brain is going to go through all this process that it doesn't like just for that end result, which is the reward. So choose that reward, what you like doing after each difficult task. It would become easier for you. So number 4 is figure out what's working and what's not working. If you just stick to a habit that doesn't bring you any results, having discipline to keep continuing that habit is not going to reap you any benefits. So what we want to do is always tweaking things that are not working so that every time you're doing it's better, so it brings you towards the goals that you want to achieve. Always reevaluate, and if you don't have the vision to really see what you're doing is correct or not, then hire someone or get someone that's experienced in that category and get someone on board, like a mentor or someone like an elder, even your friend or whoever. As long as they have what you want, they have the results to show what you want, then reach out to them for help or hire them to reevaluate if you're doing the things in the right manner or should you tweak a little bit. And this is how you grow. I know everyone wants discipline, but if we don't know what we're doing is right or not, then it doesn't really affect, right? We really need to work on this. Just keep going back, keep brushing your skills, keep brushing your habits, and one day like you'll become so natural at doing that, then you won't have to tweak, or you won't have to really think about doing them again and again, or even like rewarding yourself, because it would have become a part of your life. And fifth one is really important. It's identity. Identity is literally like self-awareness, and identity is like so crucial. You really need to know why you're doing this and how is it going to affect that identity that you're trying to achieve. So having an idea of your identity would be amazing, and make it your identity. It's like if I struggle with like getting ready or something, right? I would tell myself, oh, you know, I am the kind of person who gets ready every day in the morning, who makes her hair every day in the morning after a workout. It's like a present tense. So if you make it your identity, if whatever the task that you want to embody, whatever the thing that you want to achieve and have that discipline, for example, if you're studying, then you can say, I am a student that studies really well and puts all the effort in the right area, so my exam results are amazing. Or if you're at work and you want to be more consistent with your work, then you can say like, you know, I am this kind of person who does this, this, and this for my work every single day. It's not even about like, I will do it or something, or I want to do it. No, I am a person who loves their work. I am a fit person. I am an amazing student that loves to study. And I am an amazing mother who loves to spend time with the kids and play with them. If we make it into this kind of identity, then literally like our body would just be like, oh yeah, like I am. So of course I'm not gonna eat weird things all the time. I'm gonna eat things that are good for my body. And then if you make it your identity, then you don't even have to do half the work, because your brain is gonna take care of the work. It's like, oh yeah, I am this person, so I need to do it. There's no other way. And lastly, I wanna close this video with a quote that I heard from Sadhguru. He said something so profound. I'm reading it on my iPad. He said, discipline is doing what's needed, not what you want to do. It's not about controlling ourselves, not about stopping your desires, but doing simply what's needed. Like, how amazing is that? Discipline is not forcing yourself. Discipline is not something that you need to control yourself and do it even if you don't want to. It's about just doing what's needed for your future self and doing that. So I think that was really beautiful how he said that. We can all take away something from this quote that he said. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you liked my video, then if you like this video, then please subscribe down below, because I'll be making a lot more videos like this that would help you out. And like, comment about like, you know, anything that you're struggling with right now, and maybe we can all share our experiences. If you liked this video, then you would definitely like my confident video that I just recently uploaded. So please watch it over here. I'll have it tagged over here. And with that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.